Welcome back to Spirit Lifter. Trick-or-treating is here, and in the spirit of going around the neighborhood with your buddies, let's sample a collaboratively brewed IPA. Half Acre of Chicago, Illinois, and Fremont of Seattle, Washington are two cornerstones of craft brewing in their respective regions. I hope to feature Half Acre on its own one day, but since Fremont handled production, they get the highlight. Nestled near the shores of Lake Union in the self-proclaimed center of the universe, Fremont is a family-owned brewery that started in 2009. Guided by the maxim, because beer matters, they have crafted hundreds of distinct brews of all kinds, from extra special bitters to imperial barrel-aged stouts to more than 250 iterations of India Pale Ale, including the one for our delight today. First, a thank you to my big sister, who generously gifted me this can of Ectoplasm. This collaboration is a proper India Pale Ale. Perhaps inspired by the residue left behind by the spooks from Ghostbusters, this hoppy treat is meant to be enjoyed fresh, within 90 days of canning. Ectoplasm hits dead center in terms of both strength and measurable bitterness, coming in at 7% alcohol by volume and 65 IBU respectively. As with any IPA, hops from the Great Pacific Northwest are the shining stars, including Chinook, Mosaic Incognito, HBC 630, Columbus, and Talus. This treat pours a translucent gold. As with any pentuple hopped IPA, the most prominent aromas are hop-centric, floral, weedy, and fruity. Though hefty in quantifiable bitterness, Ectoplasm is not nearly as heavy as the numbers may indicate. Bitterness is fully present and accounted for, but rounds off well and is quite pleasant. The crews at Half Acre and Fremont have crafted a collab that is sure to delight any self-proclaimed hop fanatic. No chance for me to cook something before I captured footage, but I'll recommend something in hindsight. Treat yourself something that is served with an accompanying sauce such as green peppercorn or béarnaise. The richness of sauces prepared with cream or butter will contrast well with that hoppy bouquet Ectoplasm brings to your table. Such sauces will also soak up some of that 7%, leaving you free to perhaps enjoy another. Thank you kindly for watching. Next episode concludes our Halloween series, and as a bonus, it's a beer style we've yet to sample. Until next week, a reminder. Beer matters.